welcome to the latest episode of Topic of Banter, the SpaceX edition. I'm Derek.
I'm Bo.
And that's it.
From outer space.
We're in outer space.
SpaceX.
SpaceX.
The X is for extreme.
Extreme space. SpaceX.
Isn't it?
It's SpaceX.
Yeah, that word's kind of in there. If you
Yeah.
look at it.
And if anyone
If
would,
you spelled it with a C, like
yeah.
maybe that's when robots do it. It's spelled with a C.
If anybody do it, it'd be Elon.
Sex.
Sex. We are having sex.
So they pronounce the C. Kex.
Kex. K-Pax.
Pro.
Okay. That sounds like something that comes out of your fucking loins.
Well, yeah, no wonder. It's Kevin
I'm
Spacey.
proting.
It's Kevin Spacey.
Oh, yeah, he proted over that
Dude.
25-year-old's back
And
when he's sleeping.
Dude, when you watch the movie 7, it makes it so much creepier now.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's like, dude,
he was the first
probably
Me
wasn't
Too,
even
wasn't
acting
he?
there.
Was he the first Me Too?
I don't know. Was
It was a
him
gay
or
Me
was
Too?
it Weinstein?
Oh, yeah,
I think it was Weinstein.
But yeah, he was like second, close second. I
Yeah,
think.
and his was pretty big, too. It wasn't just like...
Yeah, it's still happening. Took fucking Cosby down, and
yeah,
he's full on in
Cosby was
prison
doing
now.
some fucked up stuff.
Dude,
Oh, man.
that's still so hard to register.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
See him as Mr. Huxtable, and you're like,
Well,
dude,
with the
he
sweater on
sleep
and-
fucked half that crew.
Yeah. Gave him Quaaludes and raped him.
What? God, I can't picture that. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's strange.
And then his like publicist or whatever, his lawyer, fucking said he's having a great time in prison. He's getting fit. He's feeling good.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
You fucking lying. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. It's probably a fucking nice past prison.
Yeah, probably a fucking minimum security. They just have a fence up with a sign that says "Keep out" or something.
Yeah.
Please don't leave.
Now, Bill, that's the CEO.
Yeah.
The CEO. Oh, Bill.
One of those weird prisons in Mexico where you can
You didn't finish your pie.
Yeah. You can like leave during the day and like as long as you come back.
Jesus Christ, that's weird. Dude, I've been listening to probably my favorite podcast of all time, actually, next to Congratulations, is Ear Hustle, dude, and it's about prisons. Man, it's like recorded in San Quentin for the first three seasons. Yeah, San Quentin's a really crazy prison. Like, it's really unique.
That riot they had there, and the dudes got fucking chopped up.
Yeah, well, they haven't had like any violent, like any killings for like a long time.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, it's its own little community. Like, all of California state license plates are all fucking made there, and there's like all these rehabilitation programs, and you can have jobs there and make money, and it's crazy.
It's an industry.
Dude, that podcast is awesome. It's really interesting.
It's an industry. That's probably why there's so many people in there.
Yeah. Yeah, and that last governor of California was like doing work, fucking expunging fucking people's, or not.
Yeah.
No, that's not the right word. It's when they like basically say your time served, and that actually ends up happening to one of the hosts of the podcast. His time gets.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and he gets released from prison in season 4, which they just started. Which is really cool. Good podcast. Highly recommended.
Yeah.
What?
Said old California.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff down there.
I know. So many good things, so many terrible things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think... Dude, did you hear about those fucking protesters, dude? For the Lakers? They organized on Craigslist.
What? That's still a thing?
Yeah. They organized on Craigslist. A bunch of fucking douchey little nerds, sports nerds, organized a protest in front of the stadium with like 30 people, calling for the resignation of the owner or the coach or something for the Lakers, because they suck now, I guess.
Oh.
And these people were like fucking picketing
Because their team
because their
sucks?
team sucks and they're calling for the resignation of the. Dude, all these protests now that happen now.
That's pretty ridiculous.
It's like if you're protesting the Twilight guy being Batman, if you're protesting what the Marvel characters look like in the new fucking Avengers game, if you're protesting the fucking Lakers coaching, you're a piece of shit, dude.
Right.
Use that effort. If you're signing
The
fucking
keyboard warriors.
dude, yeah. Why don't you do something that matters, you
Right.
fucking bitch?
That Sonic the Hedgehog movie. They bitched about it so much. Now it's not going to be out till next year.
Yeah, because they have to change the character design.
His legs.
Yeah.
His fucking legs. That's it.
You fucking clown ass bitches, dude. Do something
Dude,
that
and
matters.
In that movie, like, I remember, there's, back in the day, I remember playing the shit out of Sonic, and that movie actually looked pretty cool with Jim Carrey in it.
Yeah.
I thought it looked pretty sweet, but yeah, now it's not. It's gonna be another year.
Yeah, because they gotta change his fucking legs. Well, I think they're changing his face too, because his teeth were weird.
His teeth
Because they
are
look
weird.
too
He's a
human.
fucking blue hedgehog
Yeah.
that rolls forward at supersonic speeds and collects gold rings.
They just want him to look exactly like the video game.
They should have made it a cartoon then.
Yeah, I know.
Like one of those fucking, what do you call it?
'Cause Jim Carrey didn't-
Pixar films or whatever.
yeah, that's
He-
probably
he
his-
looked-
that's what I thought it was gonna be. I didn't know it was.
He only looks like the villain Robotnik at like the very end. You see him. There must probably be like a final fight scene or something where he's got the crazy twisted mustache
and the
stuff,
bald
and
head.
He's bald. Yeah.
I imagine he probably gets in that flying ship.
Yeah, the fucking hovering thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It is.
That's probably.
I
when-
played that game a lot. That was a cool
Me too.
Game.
I never
Sonic
owned a
and Tails
Sega,
and-
but my stepsister had one.
Sonic and Tails and Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Knuckles was a fun one. I don't know what the hell he was supposed to be,
And
but
Echidna.
what the hell's that?
It's one of these.
Do they wear spiked boxing gloves like he did?
No.
Oh.
You ever seen Ugandan Knuckles? He's supposed to be one of those. So he looks nothing like that.
Just like a
obviously.
bigger,
None of them look like
just
what
like a
they're
bigger
supposed to.
hedgehog.
Yeah. You ever see Ugandan?
Tails looks kind of like a fox, minus he has two tails for some reason,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Dude, my son fucking loves Ugandan Knuckles. Do you know the way?
Ugandan. Oh, is he from Uganda?
Yeah.
Oh man, he looks just like a Sonic character.
Oh,
What the
this
hell?
is some fucking Asperger's video. People that make YouTube videos are on the spectrum. 90% of them.
Yeah, there's
I'm
some-
going there with it.
Some weird stuff there.
Dude, the shit that my son can get into, it's like, ooh, you're not watching that. God damn it. Do you know the way? And they start like
that was
spitting and
that
stuff.
was a Steve Carell sample from
Yeah.
Anchorman. Looks just like Sonic.
Oh, the Wilhelm scream. Okay, that's fucking stupid. Thanks for 100 subscribers. You're 10 or on the spectrum. It's just not a bad thing. It's just what YouTube stars do. All right, what else is new before we get into the SpaceX jam?
I was gonna say, speaking on the spectrum, there's probably a lot of nerds that work for that guy. Elon.
Elon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
did-
heard a thing.
I did like his quote. He had that quote where he's like, your education doesn't really always matter. He's like, I didn't go to Harvard, but the people that work for me do. I did, or whatever.
That's awesome. Yeah, dude, he's
It's
just
like, yeah.
pretty much like raw entrepreneur.
Yeah. No.
I'm not sure what his background is. Probably do a little. I think we have Elon is
he's-
in there as a topic.
He was a co-founder of PayPal.
Yeah.
That was probably.
Well, he
where
started off
got-
working at eBay, right? And then he like
Yeah, I think
partnered
so.
up with
I think that's
dude
probably
to
where
do
he got
PayPal.
most of his cash flow probably from. It's an old video of him buying a McLaren F1 and then delivering it to his house. It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
I'd buy one if I had the money, but I don't. I'm not a billionaire.
Nope.
I can't afford $1 million car.
He's worth 18.2 billion,
Yeah, there you go.
and he can't comb his hair.
He can afford $1 million.
And he's just a
cars.
fucking regular old nerd, dude.
Yeah,
the shitty
basically.
tweets and stuff all the time.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
he's a hardcore nerd.
calling that fucking diver a pedophile and stuff.
Because he didn't want to use his submarine.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you're a pedophile.
Dude,
don't want to use my submarine.
dude, this dude is my hero. I fucking really admire
I
Elon,
do like
man.
Elon. I like him quite a bit.
SpaceX,
I didn't know his middle name was Reeve. That's crazy.
Tesla,
Elon Reeve Musk.
Neuralink, which is like that fucking implantable brain.
Yeah, that's some really
Yeah,
weird stuff.
dude.
That's some really
He's
crazy
doing. He
stuff.
is the future. He's what everybody should be like looking up to. He should be the fucking president. And the Boring Company, which is like made as a joke, just to like, I don't know, just for all weird little goofy ideas like the
Yeah.
fucking flamethrower.
Yo,
Founder and co-chairman of OpenAI,
AI.
co-founder of PayPal. Man, this dude is.
What's that about Compaq?
He subsequently co-founded Zip2, a web software company, was acquired by Compaq for $340 million
In 1999.
in '99.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
He began a PhD in physics and material sciences at Stanford University, but dropped out after 2 days to pursue an entrepreneurial career. I can't talk today.
Yeah.
Ha! Get it together, bud.
I'm telling you, it's weird down here, man. It took how many hours to get this computer
Dude,
going?
I know. It's because we're in the Tilford Triangle,
It's
dude.
gotta be. It worked fine at my house hours ago.
It's like this. Well, it's not even a triangle. It's like a belt because it like includes like
Belt.
Nemo.
It's that stray animal belt.
It's that, yeah, like that little strip from Nemo, and then Tilford and fucking Sturgis. It's like that east to west fucking. Yeah, it's all weird with
Yeah.
weather all the fucking time, dude. The weather gets here gets bizarre.
Is it on like a ley line, like one of the latitude,
I don't
longitude,
know.
whatever? They
Could
say
be.
there's some energy behind
Electromagnetic.
that. You know, it's probably due to the magnetosphere or whatever. But
Could
who
be.
knows? Bermuda Triangle. That'll be a good episode whenever that comes up. That's just
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I can't. We're gonna, cause there's some topics that I'm really itching on fucking doing, and I just want to do I mean, if we can't come up with a topic, then we'll draw from the bucket. But if we don't have any ideas for the next one, but I want to hit some ones that I want to hit before, hopefully never this fizzles out. But anyways, Musk then founded X.com, an online bank, emerged with Confinity in 2000. So yeah, this dude's PayPal, which was bought by eBay for $1.5 billion. Damn, dude. This dude is the fucking man, and I really want to try to talk like him, but you can't. Nobody can mimic that dude's fucking voice.
It's a weird accent.
It's like in and out too a lot.
It's like there's a very small touch of his South African or whatever. It's like he's trying to drop it or something. Or
I know.
It's really weird. It's a weird accent.
Been in America too long.
It's really weird. It's like Mel Gibson. You would never guess that he's from Australia.
Dude, I know.
He's fucking American as fuck. His voice, his movies, everything. He's from fucking Australia. The Patriot is from Australia.
Well, isn't he like? He's a Bostonite, isn't he? He's from Boston.
Who, Mel Gibson?
Yeah, like.
Well, he was originally from Australia.
Yeah, but then when he came to America,
I can't remember if he did where he moved to. I have no idea. But if you watch some of his old movies, like Mad Max, it's in there a little bit. You can hear it. You can hear just a touch, and that's all filmed in Australia too. And he's just got a little bit of, little twinge of it left, and then it's like all gone by Lethal Weapon and stuff. And
yeah, it's weird.
Then there's people who say like him in Lethal Weapon. That's like he's not acting. That's just how he is. A crazy person.
That's how he is.
Yeah,
he is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that voicemail, and he's fucking.
Oh yeah, dude, he's a
racial rants.
Yeah.
God,
he's a crazy guy.
So,
accents.
Accents.
Elon and his weird accent.
Oh, yeah. 2001, Musk conceived Mars Oasis, a project to land a miniature experimental greenhouse on Mars. So he started with being a fucking space farmer. That was his first idea for SpaceX. Traveled to Moscow with Jim Cantrell, not to be confused with Jerry Cantrell, the guitarist for Alice in Chains, and Adio Resi. The names that this guy hangs out with.
Musk, Resi,
Adio.
Weird.
So then, yeah, if you can't tell, we're pretty fucking unprepared for this episode, dude. We're doing it on a Friday night after we got off work, and it's just tough to make this work during the fucking summer. So bear with us, baby birds. We'll feed you with that knowledge, or you could just fucking read it for yourself on the internet. It's gonna probably way more beneficial, but
what's even cooler is just go watch all the videos. Those fucking
dude,
rockets,
man.
When they land, that's the craziest thing ever.
That is, yeah. I
It's
fucking
so
straight catch wood when those things fucking land.
That's so crazy. I mean, you have NASA's shuttle and the parachute and it glides in and everything, but he's got motherfucking rockets that land themselves.
Yeah,
like, that's just crazy.
Reusable.
Yeah,
and that's what's making it so much cheaper. So SpaceX was founded in 2001.
Yeah, that's just it.
Get
all those boosters and stuff on the shuttle, they just fall into the ocean.
Yeah, and then they get retrieved, but it's just fucking wasted.
And they
basically.
can repurpose some of that, but it's no longer a booster anymore.
No. So I'll just go. So if you haven't been to the SpaceX website, I highly recommend it. It's fucking rad. It's a really cool website. You can read break down of all their current projects and stuff. The Falcon 9 is their small rocket, their one little singular orbital class rocket. So these are used to take like satellites and shit into orbit. And these are reusable as well. And I'm not sure if these are the landing ones. I think the Falcon Heavy is the one that lands itself. And Falcon 9 is a two-stage rocket designed and manufactured by SpaceX for the reliable and safe transport of satellites and the Dragon spacecraft into orbit. Falcon 9 is the first orbital-class rocket capable of reflight. SpaceX believes rocket reusability is a key breakthrough needed to reduce the cost of access to space. So just like that's kind of like the whole focal point of SpaceX as a whole is fucking cheap commercial access to space and Mars.
Right. Private
Moon
company.
orbit. Yeah.
Not run by the government.
God, dude. If I don't go to space before I die, which I won't, I'm sure of it, but I'm gonna be a fucking unhappy camper, dude.
It'd be fun.
I want to go to space, and I want to be at least partially cyborg. I want
just your feet.
Yeah. I want a robot dick.
Like you get diabetes and lose your feet, and you have robot feet, and they're not like super powerful or anything. They're just
fucking
just made out of metal.
They're like just Terminator feet.
No, that would be sweet. I was talking about earlier, like Ghost in the Shell, like biomechanical upgrades to your body and shit.
Yes,
so
that's
sweet.
what I want, dude. Like cyberpunk shit.
I just got this new cloaking upgrade. Check this out, and just go invisible.
Yeah.
Be badass.
Just like more, just simple shit like more RAM, dude. ROM. Yeah. More fucking memory.
More
being able to recall shit more
info.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp on Transcendent. He just goes into the computer.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool movie too.
Dude, just like being able to have like a HUD or something, like fucking eyes, like lenses in your eyes that can project shit.
Yeah,
like
a HUD. You just have like a contact lens with a link it to like your phone and be touchscreen and shit. It'd be crazy.
Like on Iron Man movies where he's just like touching
just like
stuff and air.
Like a contact lens or something.
God, that'd be
Come on,
rad.
Elon. If you're listening.
He's on it, dude. I know he is. Elon's my boy. He's got my back. So, on the website, you can like go through and it'll like give you little breakdowns of each fucking
It's
and
pretty
videos.
Sweet. No one fucking goes to websites anymore, which is,
I know,
which
I
is
don't.
weird. I mean,
I know. I used to just
you try to
like,
go on your phone and it's like it doesn't work. I mean, because it's not a mobile app, so it doesn't look the same. And
yeah. I wonder if
it
this
kinda
is
works,
mobile optimized. The 9 Merlin engine octaweb.
Merlin engines.
The thrusters.
It's got them wizard engines.
But yeah,
Merlin.
it's got a really cool like drawing or rendering of the rocket itself, like size comparisons, the bus and shit. So this rocket, the F9, is what takes the fucking Dragon. That's the Dragon on the top there, into space, which we'll get to the Dragon in a second. And that's the most exciting part of this thing. Falcon Heavy is probably what most people have seen.
Is that the one he's gonna give free Wi-Fi with or whatever?
Yeah, that's one of the things. Well, yeah, he wants to put a satellite up to give worldwide fucking Wi-Fi.
Be crazy for free.
Yeah, imagine resetting that router.
Yeah,
you gotta turn it off. You send an asteroid up there to turn it off for 30 seconds, and then
it'd be like Interstellar. And
yeah.
Send fucking Matthew McConaughey. He'll be gone for 150 whatever years, and he'll be 123 when he gets back.
You gotta unplug it for 30 seconds, but up there it's fucking 30 years.
In router time, yeah. It's
router time.
30 years. It's just a big giant router.
I can't help it.
Antenna on it and everything.
Yeah, it's like, got the lights and shit on it and dual band. What if it was like they got to start over with like router technology because it's got to be like worked up again?
Dial up.
It's like super loud in space.
You just hear that noise coming from the sky all the time. Yeah, that's our dial-up satellites.
See the fucking row of lights and like flashing, like one of them's flashing really fast and one of them's on and constantly, and it's like shining in your windows. Yep, he sounds pissed. I forgot to close the door. Hopefully the mics ain't picking that up.
Oh, I highly doubt it.
Doubt it. Everything is pretty phallic, Elon.
Well, they are rockets, I guess.
Yeah, rockets by nature are phallic. Falcon Heavy is the one that like most people probably see launch. I think that's the one they shoot out of fucking
That's the
California.
One, and then everyone freaks out and thinks it's a fucking UFO.
Yeah,
because they don't pay any attention
to the
news.
Fucking Google. You gotta go Alex Jones before you can type something into fucking Google.
It's an interdimensional portal. It's a UFO. It's like, no, it's a fucking rocket.
Yep.
That Elon Musk just launched, and he just said that he launched it.
It's the Falcon motherfucking Heavy, which is the most powerful operational rocket in the world by a factor of 2.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was more powerful than like the Apollo ones or whatever, which is pretty nuts.
Yeah,
but so massive.
Because I know shit. And I wonder how like comparisons to that one. If we really wanted to break down numbers, we probably could, but don't want to. With the ability to lift into orbit nearly 64 metric tons, a mass greater than the 737 jetliner loaded with passengers, crew, luggage, and fuel. Falcon Heavy can lift more than twice the payload of the next closest operational vehicle, the Delta IV Heavy, at 1/3 of the cost. Falcon Heavy draws up upon the proven heritage and reliability of Falcon 9. Damn, dude.
It's got 3, or it has, 3 Falcon 9 engine cores.
Yeah, that's
heavy
crazy.
That's nuts.
It even has like pricing on here.
You want to buy a rocket? $90 million.
Yeah,
Falcon
62
Heavy.
million for the Falcon 9, 90 million for the Falcon Heavy.
I think I'll buy one.
But how crazy is that like it's reusable? So once you have that, I mean, like,
start your own space program,
repairs and shit. Like,
sweet. Start your
what
own
does a
space
NASA
program.
rocket fucking cost?
Oh, fucking.
And you can't use them again.
Yeah, couple $100 billion or some shit like that.
Yeah,
just an astronomical, number.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just like, oh, look what we have and you don't, and we're just dropped it into the fucking ocean.
Yeah. Used it once.
It's like a fucking $100 million condom.
Yeah.
Just fucking slap shot that fucker into the toilet bowl.
Right. They got
Map.
They got free money from us.
They do, which I'm okay with because it's going to
It's gotta go
cooler
somewhere.
shit than. Dude, and the fucking construction through here, the road construction and stuff, dude. Like did any of those roads actually fucking need any goddamn work, dude?
Probably
They tear
not.
the fucking interstate up every year.
Every year, dude. It's just
in the
probably
same spot. It's like,
justify
we have
the budget, or they really have some really fucking dipshit engineers.
Yeah.
And it really is fucked. In which case, I don't know.
It's like, how about you drop our taxes and don't tear up roads that aren't fucking wrecked?
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
Ass fucks. Or maybe the government can stop looking like shit to getting schooled by this fucking Harvard dropout that's just working them right now.
Right? Your just space program's more successful than the government's.
Yeah. Sad.
It's actually putting things into outer space.
Yeah. Actively all the time. And progressing.
It's a private company.
Yep.
So it's crazy. The future private companies are putting shit into space. And then you got Domino's, a pizza company, fixing roads.
Yeah, dude. Private companies
Proves
taking...
We don't need the fucking government.
Yep. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? Socialism.
Isn't that capitalism?
It's
free market?
well, I guess maybe more libertarianism.
Isn't socialism in the government runs?
Yeah. I was thinking more libertarianism.
Yeah. It's all that's like 100% free market is when private companies are putting things in outer space and pizza companies are fixing the highways.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got that fucking mixed up, but yeah, that's fucking exactly what it is. There's like hardcore libertarians that'll fucking
I'm a libertarian.
Hi. Yeah, you can have any of them in there, but yeah, I'm kind of low. Get a bottle of whiskey. Gil just showed up in the cabinet.
Shit. I had some.
Don't grab the Lagavulin, you're not worthy.
Will you drink Crown Royal? I found some.
Yeah, I'll probably drink Crown.
I forgot it at my house. I was gonna
That's all
bring
good.
it.
Gil just showed up to join us. What? Whatever one you want, then Lagavulin. Not supposed to touch the Lagavulin unless me, Mike, and Roy are together, because that's our bottle together. Because I'm not gonna buy a $100 bottle of whiskey to myself. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking rude Gil. Dropping in. I told him to.
It's like Eddie Bravo
God,
going up halfway through.
Clear my throat. Sorry, I'm trying not to clear my throat as much, but I can't help it because it's like subconscious. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always got phlegm. Phlegmin'. Then they got like, dude, thrust levels. I don't even know what that means. Thrust at sea level, 22,819 kilonewtons.
5 million pound-feet. That's insane.
Damn. Thrust in vacuum, 24,681. In a vacuum. So that's in space then.
Yeah, that's nuts. What was the runtime? 300 some seconds? What was that? Go down. 397 second burn time. That isn't even that long.
No, how is it?
It gets up to outer space.
So what is that in minutes, I wonder? 397 seconds.
Is that like almost 10 minutes or something? I don't know.
Yeah, so is that really like all it takes to...
Just hit the
You're
switch.
muted over there. Is that really all it takes to fucking get to space? To like the stratosphere, to the point where you can...
Yeah, I mean fighter jets can make it there and stuff. So.
Yeah. How far is it to space?
Oh man, I don't even remember.
Ooh, I used to remember what it was to the moon because one of my vehicles drove there.
Oh yeah.
I had enough miles, like
really?
where I would make it out of
So
made
it's
it
like
to the moon.
so it's got to be like 200,000 or something somewhere in there, huh? 300,000. I was gonna say 5.
So like 2 million to Mars.
Something. So distance.
I think it's a couple 100,000.
So the layers like stratosphere. Is that that's first, and then it goes to atmosphere?
I think so, yeah. And jets, like fighter jets, can make it up to the stratosphere.
Dude, there's a
There's
fucking
actually-
roller coaster in Vegas that can make
There's
it to the stratosphere.
actually,
225,000 miles,
Yeah.
a little over
200,000.
to the moon.
To the moon.
Yeah,
It's,
so I've had 2 vehicles
It's only
like done that.
62 fucking miles. What?
To the stratosphere? That sounds about right.
No, to the atmosphere is often used as a border between.
'Cause, I mean,
this
how many?
atmosphere becomes thinner and thinner, increasing altitude with no definite boundary between the atmosphere and outer space. The Kármán line at 62 miles, or 1.57% of Earth's radius, is often used as the border between the atmosphere and outer space.
Interesting.
62 miles. So that thing can go 62 miles in 327 seconds. Don't know if that's good. I don't have anything to compare it to.
It's pretty quick. I would
Yeah,
say.
I imagine it is, for sure. It's got 3 basically Falcon 9 rockets attached to it with the 8-core fucking engine layout.
Is this
thrusters.
Elon Musk's new
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
This is SpaceX we're doing.
Ooh, that sounds
This is Gil,
cool.
our guest again. The lost episode was the one that Gil was on, unfortunately, so it hasn't seen the light day and probably won't. But
So hope that doesn't happen to this one, because this thing was.
yeah,
doing
man, we
weird
had a
shit.
hell of a time getting this fucking going.
Maybe it's just me.
I think it's this room.
Yeah, it's like
I think it is. Because I was just running this at home, no problem. And then
Space
it
goes
literally
coast
took
to
almost
coast in
2
here.
hours to get this thing to start up.
Weird.
I don't understand it.
Helped me make it though. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it did. Just hopefully, fingers crossed that this recording makes it.
It should.
So okay, so it launches in stages. Oh, okay, so
As
okay.
long as we don't go like, 6-7 hours or something. Be pretty
God,
good,
that'd be
probably.
the worst. That'd be the worst one yet.
So, do you think this might be completely off subject, but do you think Earth might like look like Saturn one day with all like the satellites and garbage that we've laid out there?
I don't know if that's how
Maybe.
it would end up.
Because don't they all like kind of orbit the same?
Eventually, you would think.
I think some of them go other directions, though, don't they? Like, I thought communication satellites
Oh,
east to west,
yeah.
and military was south to north. Because if you track them, they go different directions.
But I'm saying like because how many satellites is Elon Musk looking to put up? 'Cause he's looking to put up a lot for that, like that whole.
Yeah. And there's already a lot
for
out
that
there.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a bunch for
There's
just
already,
that Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
alone.
and there's already a lot out there for just all kinds of shit.
Dude, have you ever seen the picture of the
I know
space
it
junk?
would take a lot, but I
Yeah.
mean, still though, like it's
I bet it would eventually.
one day.
Maybe not like a one ring, maybe like multiple, like an atom or whatever.
yeah, that'd be kind of
Probably
cool in a way.
kinda cool. Like a giant atom looking.
Wonder if that's what
Aliens
like,
would be like, that looks a pretty cool planet.
Wonder if
Stop
that's
there.
what like like planets with holding advanced civilizations on it. Like if that's what they look like, they're just like shrouded in fucking junk.
Junk.
Um,
Necessary
They
junk.
probably figured it out sooner than they.
Hopefully, or they just
Oh, weird.
that's
Yeah, that's like all the satellites and junk and shit.
yeah space debris map.
Hmm.
And then this looks like that what you were just talking about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Holy
looks like an atom.
fuck, dude.
Look how far out some of that stuff is.
No pun intended.
Yeah, far out.
We're like, I think some of those satellites are like 20 miles or 200 miles out from the atmosphere even. Like, they're way the fuck out
So
there.
they can almost hit the moon.
That's 200. Wasn't that 200,000?
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you
200
said.
miles. Yeah.
Oh,
Quite a ways away.
that's so
Yeah. That's
The moon's really weird.
wild,
Have
dude.
you ever wondered about the moon? Like, why are there craters on the side we can see? Like, how did the asteroids hit and not
Without
hit
hit
us?
Earth?
Without hitting the Earth? How'd they like go around the Earth and hit the moon?
Yeah.
Maybe they got caught up like in our gravitational
Could have
pull.
been, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
slingshotted it.
Shot in.
If you, yeah, it could be like at an angle or something.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
comets
it's still-
probably.
It's a weird
comets,
thing.
right?
It's a weird thing.
You think comets could pass in between?
I don't think so.
Because they leave a
'cause,
trail
like,
of that fucking debris that can fuck shit up, can't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's really made out of
Zoltar
cheese.
is on there, or whatever.
Zoltan.
Zoltan. Zoltan.
Isn't that the guitarist for Five Finger Death Punch? Something like that.
Probably. Who knows?
I
Heavy
heard-
Nickelback.
Have you ever seen a
Heavy
comet like
Nickelback.
explode, like a shooting star explode?
I saw a
No.
fireball one time.
Well, like
They're like really low meteors and they're super bright and they almost like make a sound.
They just
I've
Like
never
they're
seen that.
extremely bright. Yeah,
Like
like you think they're
burn
gonna
out?
hit almost. They're like almost like a green color. They're really weird.
Oh, really, dude?
Yeah.
That might have been what me
You
and
probably saw a
Jason Marshall
fireball.
saw once. We were
Yeah.
out fishing, dude, and we saw this green light. It was just like got super bright in the sky and like was
You
moving
can almost
slow
hear it.
and then fucking like darted
Yeah,
away.
I
and
bet it was a
gone.
fireball. Yeah.
I thought it was fucking
well, they
the
said
only
like when they
UFO I've ever
explode,
seen
they
in my
have
life.
like gas pockets in them. That's why they do it. Because I asked what was that teacher's name? Where we had to sign a paper saying we want to fall asleep in class.
Fucking Rose Emmanuel.
Science teacher.
Yeah, Earth science.
Yeah. That was
Yeah, that was Rose.
Miss Emmanuel. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to her
Sign a
about it, and she's
paper,
like,
fall
"Oh, that's when
asleep.
that has like a big gas pocket in it. That's why it exploded." I was like, "That was sweet." I was
That
like, "I've never
makes
seen one
sense.
before. Never after. Only one."
No. I remember seeing one, like staying up late out at my friend's house in Nemo and watching one of them.
That's some good stargazing there.
Hmm.
Way out in Nemo.
Yeah, no light pollution.
Mhm.
It's not bad here. You can
Yeah.
see some good stars out here.
Yeah.
Get rid of these fucking. Get my tabs cluttered up. So
Yeah.
back to the.
Took me a while to get down here because your dog decided to be Puddles again,
Oh my god.
all over my leg after she was hugging me,
Oh what?
shooting out the back.
Oh Jesus, dude, that fucking bitch. I guess I didn't warn my wife that you were coming, but
Mm-hmm.
trying to get this fucking podcast off the ground. So we already went over the Falcon 9 here, Gil. We'll get you up to speed. And that's their little mini rocket, basically, if you could call
That's
it that.
me?
Yeah. Compared
Wow.
to the Falcon Heavy, which is the one that. Have you ever seen them land? The rockets can. Oh, dude.
That's
It's so nuts.
Just straight
the
pop wood,
science
dude.
behind that is just
Shooting ropes.
like
I know. And just fucking. Just
That's
sits
so
down all
crazy.
neat and gentle. Like,
NASA's never done that.
no.
the math on that
Yeah,
just has to be insane.
Dude, the
Yeah.
engineering that goes into every bit of this is insane. So the Falcon Heavy missions will deliver large payloads to orbit inside the composite fairing, but the rocket can also carry the Dragon spacecraft. So this thing can carry satellites as like the Falcon 9 can, as well as the Dragon, which the Falcon 9 can, and this has payload it. So this big fucking the cusp, the head, if you will, can be loaded with cargo and shit. So it could be used to deliver to the space station, which it just did. It delivered the Dragon,
Loaded up with, like
which
tea and spices and whatnot.
yeah,
The Silk Road.
spice to fucking outer to the outer rim into hut space. We're doing a fucking Star Wars episode someday.
I thought that might have been a Dune reference.
I've never seen Dune.
Spices.
I still need to watch Dune.
It's all right. The book's probably better because like the movie technology is pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty bad.
So they got second stage. I don't see first stage. So this burns one engine, and that burn time is 397 seconds. It minimizes stage separation events and maximizes reliability. The second stage Merlin engine, identical to its counterpart on Falcon 9, delivers the rocket's payload to orbit after the main engine's cut off. So this is the secondary engine. So this must be the big single one, because the first stage, the 3 cores make up the first stage of Falcon Heavy. The side cores or boosters are connected at the base, and at the top of the center core's liquid oxygen tank. The 3 cores with a total of 27 Merlin engines generate 5.13 million pounds of thrust.
Dang.
Shortly after liftoff, the center core engines are throttled down. After the side cores are separate, the center core engine throttle back up to full thrust. So the second stage is just the one rocket. The first stage is all three, actually.
With so much thrust, dude. 5 million foot.
Oh my god, dude.
That's insane.
Like when those numbers start getting like that, it's just you can't really fathom it.
I know. It gets to like this point where it's just like you just gotta take their word for it. Like, how can you even? What do you have nothing to compare it to?
Yeah.
Like 5 million pounds. That fucking.
Well, it's like when somebody has like 400 horsepower, then it's like, no, I got 2,000 horsepower. It's like, how? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane. But like, this is.
Yeah, and this is all private, dude. And so the Dragon, which is the part I'm most excited for, is this is what's gonna take humans into space. And they just did it on March 3rd. They took I don't know if it was manned, but they took this and it successfully autonomously docked to this space station.
That's crazy.
Fuck yeah, dude. The Dragon.
Civilian space travel.
It's here.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
The Dragon spacecraft is capable of carrying up to 7 passengers and from Earth orbit and beyond. To and from Earth orbit and beyond. The pressurized section of the capsule is designed to carry both people and environmentally sensitive cargo. Towards the base of the capsule and contained within the nose cone are the Draco thrusters, which allow for orbital maneuvering.
Draco and Merlin and
yeah,
that's
Elon's
cool.
a fucking nerd.
He really is.
Dragon's trunk not only carries unpressurized cargo, but supports the spacecraft during ascent. The trunk remains attached to Dragon until shortly before re-entry.
We're all gonna speak. We're all gonna learn to speak that space language.
Yep, that's it. I just fucking sent a secret message to my SpaceX cohorts.
It's gonna be like Total Recall, and you're gonna have to like replay that message, and it's gonna be in the future, but in the past. And
Quaid will be there.
Get your ass to Mars.
Quaid.
I actually like the one with what's his name, the new one. Fucking
Colin
Farrell.
Farrell?
I like that one better.
It didn't have that six-titted
But it's more like the book and the actual story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like in the book, they didn't go to Mars. Recall is like a computer program and stuff.
Oh,
and
right,
They
really?
didn't actually go to Mars in the book.
Fucking 90s ruin everything. Actually, I really liked that movie. I've never seen the new one, but...
I liked it a little better.
I haven't seen the old one.
Arnold.
It's been a very long time since
Yeah.
I've seen the old one. But
Yeah.
any Arnold movies other than Predator, I watch that one semi-regularly. It's still been a few years.
Dude,
but
that's a huge movie though, Predator.
Yeah.
Oh,
It actually
man.
is a pretty big cult movie. I
yeah,
mean, it is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, it made the Predator
Yeah.
one of the
And
greatest.
Terminator 2, that was a huge fucking
Absolutely.
movie, too.
One of the...
That was really big.
dude. Is it the best sequel other than Empire Strikes Back of all time?
Probably.
At least in
I wouldn't doubt
sci-fi.
it,
It's
yeah.
one of
Because
the,
most sequels just don't
it's
live
rare,
up.
Especially in
yeah,
sci-fi.
It's rare that
Yeah.
a sequel
Oh, yeah.
is better, and that was like phenomenal movie. It was an amazing
Yeah.
movie. I really
Yeah, the
liked it.
twist. Like, I wish... There's so many movies like that I wish that I was able to experience that real time. Like, being able to... Because I saw Terminator 2 before I saw 1. Because they're obviously
same
both out
here,
by the
yeah.
time I was...
Well, and the first one's like 80 something,
Yeah.
and then 2 came out in 92.
Yeah,
whatever.
so, like... Yeah, so it was a relatively
Yeah.
new movie.
Same
when
here.
I saw, it.
the
was like
second one
6 or
first.
something.
Right,
Yeah.
so same.
So I wish I could have seen that in real time to like feel like what it was like for them to do that twist to where like the bad guy's the good guy in the
Yeah,
second one.
no.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of like happens a
Happens
lot
quite a
now,
bit.
but
Yeah.
Even a Harry Potter.
yeah.
Harry Potter.
The very end of Return of the Jedi. Spoiler alert. So where was I? Right, so the trunk remains attached to Dragon until it shortly before re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. So when it's re-entering, the trunk, which is like what holds all the cargo and shit, that disconnects and drops off, and then it just must parachute the humans down in this chunk, huh?
Yeah.
Just 26 feet tall, 13 feet in diameter. The volume we get into cubic feet, and don't have anything to compare it to. There's
it's hard to visualize cubic feet.
And
it's kind of almost exactly what I expected.
I was just gonna say that exact same thing, and it looks like what the music plays like.
Stranger Things thing.
Yeah, the music sounds like. Close your eyes and picture what the interior would look like with this music playing, and it
like
does.
Super modern. It looks like one of those like really futuristic movies, like where they always have that lady talking to you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the computer lady.
Carbon fiber footrest. That's probably real
Hello.
carbon fiber too.
I wouldn't doubt it. He has some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got lots of money.
Yeah, I think SpaceX is worth. Oh,
I just
look
saw
at the
that
suit,
on here
dude.
somewhere.
It's like
That
the
suit
suits
is-
from fucking Prometheus.
Right.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Just cleaner.
So fucking cool. This is life now.
Oh, they actually have a contract with NASA. I didn't know that. SpaceX.
I think I just saw that. Yeah.
They actually have a $1.6 billion contract with NASA to resupply and eventually ferry people to the International Space Station.
God, that's fucking rad. Way to go, Elon, dude.
Musk has reduced the cost of reaching the international space station. Neither of us can talk.
Dude,
about it.
Jesus Christ.
There's something in this room, dude. It's like we both had a stroke.
Probably fucking carbon monoxide. Actually,
God.
this is 100% electric house.
He
so.
reduced
No gas.
the cost of reaching the International Space Station by 90%. So it was
Wow.
$1 billion per
Oh
mission
my God.
to get there. Now it's only $60 million thanks to him.
That's incredible,
That's
dude.
insane, dude. That's pretty crazy. He cut NASA's cost in half by 90%. I'm sure NASA's like, yeah, okay, you can just... You're NASA now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
We'll just put our logo on your stuff, maybe.
Dude,
maybe
that's
not.
genius.
Yeah.
Dude, I want that. Like NASA's logo, only it says Elon instead of NASA.
That would be sweet, dude. Gotta make shirts, dude. Or Musk.
Yeah.
USK, same amount of letters. Oh, I guess
Yep.
Elon is too.
Yeah. The basement,
I
dude.
get English.
Getting fucking...
I barely speak English, so fuck spelling.
We're gonna fucking go to colonize
I got a
Mars and we'll make
computer
our own...
phone. I got an AI that'll do it for me on my phone. So
Yeah.
no big deal.
I don't need
I
to
don't
talk
need it
anymore.
anymore.
Basically, our cyborgs with this thing.
Yeah. If only it would bathe me and feed me and stuff.
One
well, I
day.
guess it
Suck
could
me
feed
off.
me. Could order food on it. but-
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Postmates.
Post.
This episode is brought to you by Blue Apron.
We're in the deep Midwest, though. So
Yeah, we don't get any of those. We
This
usually
episode is brought to you by Velveeta. Hormel.
This episode is brought to you by your one sober friend that's willing to leave his house and go buy you more beer or food and deliver it to you. Designed in-house by SpaceX, each custom-tailored suit is meant to be provide a pressurized environment for all crew members aboard Dragon at atypical situations, such as a cabin depressurization.
So before you go up there, you have to have a custom tailored spacesuit made for you.
Can you just do that part?
Yeah, I want that. I'll wear
I'll
it.
just fucking sit in it all
Dude,
day.
I'll wear it to raves and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Wear
Wear
it
it
to
to
a concert
Comic-Con?
or a Comic-Con. It's like, this is my official SpaceX spacesuit.
Be my Halloween costume every year till I die.
It's a real spacesuit.
How much
Yeah.
do you think that suit cost? Will it tell us?
Dude,
Probably
he's
quite a bit.
pretty transparent, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. You can look at the cost. I'll show you the cost of
Well, should we
the
guess?
rockets and shit. This suit also routes communications and cooling systems to the astronauts aboard during regular flight.
3D
Additional
printed
features.
helmet.
Include 3D printed helmet, touchscreen capable gloves, flame
Fuck.
resistant outer layer,
That's gotta be a
hearing
million just for the
protections.
suit, I bet.
Huh?
I'm
I
gonna
bet
say
it's a million just
500,000.
for that
Probably.
suit.
I'm saying 500,000.
Hearing protection during ascent and reentry, single connection point between the suit and vehicle, heel sliders securing feet to
Could have
footrest.
worked on the boots a little bit.
Yeah, they look just like
A
galoshes.
little lacking.
That'd be cool if they had Heelys.
I was just gonna say that when I saw heel sliders.
Going down the ramp.
Or like those hoverboards built into each shoe. Each foot is a different hoverboard, and you can move your feet.
So cool. Yeah, it doesn't have a price. I wonder if we could Google it. You on that, Bo? Is that what you're doing? Or
Oh,
fucking
that.
scrolling
Price of the-
Facebook right now.
I got Elon facts.
Oh.
Facts are always good.
SpaceX space suit cost
Dun, dun, dun.
$12 million.
Oh my god, that's way off.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And he reduced the cost by 90%.
Oh man.
Yeah,
47
I
pounds.
can imagine what one of those NASA spacesuits cost.
Oh wait, no. The suit of a mass of 47 pounds without a life-supported backpack and costs only a fraction of the standard $12 million cost.
Okay. So that's what a NASA a standard one is, 12 million, which makes sense for the government.
Yeah, no shit. SpaceX suit. Space sex suit. Don't have a price, but a fraction of 12 million is what I
So
So they'll give you the fraction.
fraction.
yeah, they don't give you the fraction, but
So probably still a couple mil.
yeah. Still, that's crazy. God, I want to just even see this shit. Wonder where they based out of. It was founded in
Hawthorne, California.
Hawthorne, yeah,
where
Hawthorne.
SpaceX is.
Launched and founded in 2002. Revolutionized. Got 3 vehicles, 100 plus launches contracted, 6,000 plus employees.
It's a lot of employees.
Man. Oh, we're gonna cough. I'm alive. So they have offices in looks like Washington, California, Virginia,
Texas.
and Florida. Probably Cape Canaveral there, huh? Or is that?
That's a launch site.
Is
Yep.
it?
Launch at the 2 capes, the NASA capes, same places.
Kennedy.
Nonchalasses.
Yeah.
NASA launches.
Kennedy Space Center. That's a cool place.
Looks like the pencils are probably like engineering or something like
I
that.
think it has a key at the bottom.
Oh, launch facility, office,
Development
headquarters,
facility.
development centers.
All developments and PXs.
Wow. Advancing the future is one of the... I don't know if I should even bother fucking reading it anymore. As one of the world's fastest growing providers of launch services, SpaceX has secured over 100 missions to its manifest, representing over $12 billion on the contract. These include commercial satellite launches as well as U.S. government missions. SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft is flying numerous cargo resupply missions to the space station under a series of commercial resupply services contracts. Dragon was designed from the outset to carry humans and to space and will soon fly astronauts under NASA's Commercial Crew program. Building on the achievements of Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy, SpaceX is working on next generation of fully reusable launch vehicles that will be the most powerful ever built, capable of carrying humans to Mars and other destinations in the solar system.
I want to go into a
Like
black
where?
hole. Into a black hole. That's where I want to go.
Can we even land on
right
any
into
other
it.
planets?
Well, we can't really go past Mars because of the Kuiper Belt, right?
Yeah, there's that big asteroid belt. Yeah.
So we could go, but like satellites and rovers and shit have made it past. Like we got that fucking
Yeah.
was it just a satellite that made it to Pluto and to Jupiter?
Yeah, and there's those ones. God, what the hell were they called? Like in the 70s or whatever. God damn it. And they took pictures and everything as they went by.
Yeah.
Neptune?
The what?
Was it Neptune?
Well, they took pictures of the planets, but I'm trying to think of the name of the satellite or the
Oh.
program. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue. I remember they went by and they took pictures of Jupiter and Saturn, just like amazing pictures.
Was it the
like
Hubble?
The first ever. And it wasn't the Hubble, it was an actual probe
Yeah.
that went by or some shit. God, what the
Oh,
hell
that
was
wasn't that
called?
long ago. Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell was that called?
They launched it in the 60s, but it just now made it to Pluto.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
was that called? It's right on the tip of my tongue.
That thing's slow.
There's a Nova documentary and everything.
Yeah,
about
I
it,
can't
dude.
remember.
What the hell is that called?
Well, because how it makes it there, how it makes it there is like it fucking hits the gravitational field of planets and it'll orbit it, and then it'll launch it off. So it just like slingshots itself off of the planets.
Dang.
They did that shit in the 60s, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Man.
When does Elon's Tesla make it to the sun? Isn't that where he sent it?
Oh yeah. No. Oh, he was just supposed to orbit, but he didn't get knocked out of orbit. I thought he was just supposed to orbit. You can. I wonder if you can still watch the live feed of it.
I thought that
God,
was
what did he
funny.
call that?
And he had the top off, right?
Yeah, and there's a little astronaut sitting there, and he had like. There's some reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in the car too, or something.
It's the Voyager mission.
Oh, duh.
Voyager 1 and 2.
I was gonna say that, but I was like, no, that's Star Trek.
Wow, I couldn't think of it, man. It was like right there, but yeah, it went through everything. It's now in interstellar space or whatever. Voyager 1 and 2 launched. Voyager 1 launched 1977.
Ads, you cunt.
I should have you log into my YouTube account so you don't have to watch ads.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched a
me and-
commercial on YouTube for quite a while now.
It's getting worse and worse.
Yeah, it'll be in the middle of an awesome episode. Like you'll be watching like a cool scene, and then all of a sudden like the ad will pop up like right at the climax.
I pay $9 a month, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it
It's
pisses
bullshit.
me off.
I've watched whole movies on YouTube before, and I want fucking ads on it.
That just keeps saying this is the live one.
He sent his own kind of rocket man on board a Tesla Roadster into orbit.
Already seen this.
It'd be
that
funny if he
suit?
really was covering up a murder. There's actually a real body in there.
he killed
But-
somebody, and that's how
Send
he
him
got
into
rid of it.
space. You'll never get him.
Yeah.
No proof.
Should be playing fucking Starman by
Yeah.
Bowie over and over again.
Bowie.
Starman waiting in the sky. Love to come and see us.
And
Yeah,
there's
they took down the
Kepler.
live feed.
Kepler
Wonder if it's
missions, those
wrecked.
were cool too.
Yeah, Kepler and there's the other one. There's two that are looking for exoplanets.
Yeah, Kepler and what's the other one?
Exoplanets.
Planets beyond our solar system.
Oh.
They found a whole bunch of them.
Kepler was specifically for Earth-like planets with the Goldilocks zones,
Mm-hmm.
perfectly away from their sun or whatever.
Live views, is this it? Oh yeah. Still going live. Starman's still, there he is.
Oh, there he is, huh?
Yep.
How the fuck are they getting that video feed to us?
Dude, and my fucking
That is
Wi-Fi goes out
crazy.
and shit, and my fucking phone fucks up, and my fucking work computer is a piece of hot dog shit,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at the fucking Earth right now, real time, from a car.
Fucking Tesla Roadster.
Oh, so it's orbiting Earth then.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
But I
right,
think
man.
it already got knocked off its course and is eventually just gonna float out to fucking space.
That's
think,
fake,
right?
bro. That's CGI. Earth's flat.
That's right. That's right. That's all I can even say to that anymore. It's just
That's
like,
right.
yep.
CGI. Yeah. Yep.
K. K. Oh yeah, Don't Panic. That's the reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
It's on the cover. Or First Lesson, or no, it's on the cover, isn't it? Don't Panic.
I think so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's a funny movie. I like that movie.
I never watched that one either.
Really?
I'm bad at watching movies.
So long. And thanks for all the fish. All the dolphins leave Earth. They were all aliens. And that's their final
that's where that
message.
comes from?
That's their
I've heard
final
I
that.
always wonder where that came from.
So long. Thanks for all the fish. And they just leave. Then Earth's destroyed.
There's fucking teddy bears floating through space, dude. Or orbiting Earth.
There's probably actually less junk in space than there is on the summit of Mount Everest.
Probably, or in the ocean.
In the ocean for sure. Yeah. Ocean's got a lot. Did you see Carnival Cruise was just fined for dumping trash into the ocean?
Yeah, it was fucking jackasses,
Yeah,
dude.
like fined a shitload of money, rightfully. But yeah, they were dumping garbage into the ocean.
Why?
You fucking pricks.
Dude, those
Royal
things are
Caribbean it is,
so,
I guess.
Yeah. That's my favorite way to fucking vacation, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, crammed on a boat with fucking 1,000 other people.
Yeah, old people. But
No,
it's still like, there's
Norwegian
things are
cruise
so
would be
massive
sweet.
you don't even notice there's that many people.
Yeah,
on
no,
that
you
fucking
don't.
thing.
I've never been on a
You
cruise
don't
ship.
meet all of them or anything.
It's so much fun.
I was on a big one on Carnival Cruise, actually. If I ever go again, I'm going Norwegian cruise. You go like on a crew like 200 people.
What
That'd be
was-
sweet.
What was a
I
cruise?
think
Yeah,
their
that would
biggest
be sweet.
Norwegian thing's like 200-300 people. Is
Damn,
all.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're really small, intimate cruises.
What's the big? What was that one that the captain like left it when it was tipping?
Oh,
When it capsized, like the
yeah.
captain like took off.
in Italy, and he was
Yeah, it was
drunk
an
or
Italian
something,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fucking almost flipped over. It did capsize.
It did.
Yeah.
And he was long gone.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's a spicy meatball. When the moon hits your eye, you get the fuck out of here.
That would just
I'm
be
going
like
to
so
Brazil
shitty.
now.
Like the captain's leaving, like just like, ha, you're all fucked.
And the captain's supposed to go down with
Yeah.
the ship.
Speeding away in the dinghy with a bottle of champagne or something. The Zodiac.
Just flipping fucking everyone double.
As this billion-dollar cruise
Oh,
ship is
man.
capsizing.
You're a wanted man.
Can't fire
Never
me.
gonna
I
hear
quit.
the end of this.
I quit. You can't fire me. I quit.
Gaspucci Gelmemo. Wanted man.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe Guillermo. Gaspucci.
Spooky.
Sounds really weird.
God, I want a Tesla too.
Pretty neat cars.
They are.
Looking, what was that? Was it the Roadster or the X or something? Broke the world record 0 to 60 time. It's like 1.8 seconds.
Dude, I
or
get that
something.
because I have
With
Chevy.
electric engines, they're 100% horsepower at 0 RPM. So
Yeah.
it's like you're gone instant.
Yeah, if
Instant.
I put my Chevy Volt in to sport mode and hit it, dude, it's snorty.
Yeah.
But once it kicks over to that four banger, it's like wah, wah.
When did you get a Volt?
I traded the Fiat for it because that Fiat is an Italian piece of shit.
That thing was weird.
It was, dude. It's
really
dude. It
weird.
was such a cool fucking car looking at.
Some of
and,
them
like,
are. Some
how
of
it
them
felt,
are
kind
neat.
of, but it also felt like a toy, dude. It was everything was like kind
Really
Janky.
cheaply
of
made.
yeah. It just felt and then like fucking wheel bearings were going out already, and it
Wow.
had like 40,000 miles on it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's weird.
it's just losing value, and just the biggest thing is it's way too small. Like we had to put Griffin in the middle, and even then, dude, his feet were on the fucking
Yeah.
center armrest.
Oh god.
And like how they must think, well, everybody does, that Americans are fat as fuck. Because I couldn't hit my elbows, it
Yeah.
wouldn't sit on the fucking, it was
They're
too
all
wide to
all
sit
just
on the thing.
Little
the rest.
petite people over there, little Italian models.
Yeah, and they're like,
driving those cars.
and this was like the 500X, Fiat 500X, so it's like the bigger size. So it's like the competitor for the Countryman, Mini Countryman.
Yeah.
And so they're just like, Americans need a bigger car. They're too fat. So that's what they just made the fucking driver's seat wider.
Just the driver's seat.
Yeah, because that thing was so fucking tiny, dude. It wasn't that much bigger than.
That's weird. It's really weird.
It is. It wasn't. Yeah. Gutless, dude. And then it like it didn't even get that good a gas mileage.
Yeah,
for
that's
what
what
it
you're
was.
saying. Like, it gets the same as my Audi, and it's the sport model.
Yeah. And this thing is just tiny little thing, and all-wheel drive, I guess, so that kind of hurts it, but
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, I guess I'll know never to get one. Even I probably wasn't.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I don't think Italians are good at making cars, really.
yeah. I mean, Ferraris are neat and expensive.
But they're always pieces of shit,
They
though,
can,
aren't they?
yeah.
Really, like
They can
Lamborghinis
be.
are always starting on fire
Yeah,
and breaking down.
The
And
Gallardo had a terrible problem with catching on fire. And
yeah, and they're always fucking like leaking shit. And I've heard that they're really not that great. Who makes Aston Martins? Are those Italian?
No.
That's English, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
duh, of
I
course.
think so. Aston
James
Martin
Bond.
and Jaguar. Lotus, I think Lotus is too.
I like a lot of the Aston Martins.
Dude, they're
Aston
my
Martin-
favorite
they look,
makes,
like,
man.
clean.
The fucking
They're sweet.
Vanquish. DV8.
Vanquishes are nice.
God. Well, I think that's probably it for the old SpaceX. SpaceX.
Space sex.
I'd like to do another episode just on Elon. It'd be pretty fucking sweet,
Yeah.
dude. That fucking picture.
We're just a little over an hour on this one, so we can keep.
Elon Musk. Oh, standing.
Oh yeah, that picture.
Dude, I'm getting that blown up
Pretty
and
sweet.
printed, and it's gonna hang in the studio, dude.
It looks like a
The fucking picture's so
super villain.
cool. Yeah, he's like fucking Lex Luthor in this picture or something. Super villain.
Is it that one, or there's a
Yeah,
a different
it's-
one where it's just him, right?
No, it's the two
it is.
engineers
Oh,
up there.
okay.
He's got like his fucking
All
villain
black,
coat on and his
Mhm.
fucking it's
not
just-
wearing a hard hat.
Yeah,
That rocket
Is
looks
the
fucking dope too. That thing looks badass.
is the Falcon ready? I can't do his fucking. That was Swedish. Is the Falcon ready? Are we
That rocket
going
looks
to
sweet.
launch this into the sky?
Fucking terrible accents.
I can't do Elon's, dude. It's weird. It
Yeah, he's-
eludes me. Yeah, that is a badass looking rocket. And then like the glare just around his head.
Yeah.
You're a comic book villain, but he's the hero. He's the hero.
The anti-hero.
So far, we think, anyways.
Yeah, he could be like Lex Luthor, and everybody's like, yeah, when he elects him president, and then he just fucking comes out in a big robot suit and just like, fuckers.
He probably could build a robot suit.
Probably
Dude,
has
if he's
one.
not working on
probably
it,
got a mech
he's got the
suit.
flamethrowers.
He's got a mech suit, you know. He probably does.
I remember they started selling those like California. They're like, "Oh great, we already have enough wildfires." Like, appreciate it. Thanks, Elon.
Yeah, that's a Falcon 9 sitting there.
And like that's his launch pad too. Like, there's no giant fucking structure to hold it in place.
Yeah, I know, dude.
It
It's
sits
just like
right there, and it fucking takes off and lands.
it's like NASA was just continuously building like Nokia 5100s, and then he comes in with a fucking
It's like this,
slick ass little razor.
like when America started building like all those weird cars, like when gas prices started really skyrocketing, and they kept making like all these like more horsepower and like, no, we want less.
Yeah. Nobody bought them, and truck
See, like,
prices.
60s, 70s Novas, super sports, fucking just crazy horsepower. Then you look at like the 80s Novas, and they're like little hatchbacks of
Oh,
six
they're so
cylinders.
ugly.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
And like
what
the
is
Mustangs
this?
too.
Yeah, the
Mustangs,
Mustang.
yeah.
Oh god,
They're so terrible.
The
The Mustang
Cutlasses.
too.
The Oldsmobiles
Such
just
a
became
terrible
like
car.
an old lady fucking car.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Everyone was buying Hondas.
Yeah. The mighty had fallen.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You got anything else on SpaceX?
Space X.
Space sex. SpaceX.
You know that's gonna be a thing now. I mean, SpaceX. So they already did the Tesla autopilot thing. So
Yeah.
he's gotta have like a porno like fucking dragon
Yeah, fucking.
thing that goes up there and they shoot a porno in outer space. It'll happen.
Oh yeah, there's rock climbing porn and fucking skydiving porn and
What is it? Rule 31 or some
34, I
shit?
think.
34. I can
Rule
never remember
34.
what number. But if it exists, there's porn of it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Worst one I ever seen of that was gay anime porn of the Mythbusters.
Wow.
Fucking
Getting
Adam
way
and
out
Jane.
there.
Yeah, dude.
Busting more than myths.
Nice.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's some pretty dumb things on there. You see like
Yeah.
Family Guy shit, and it's like, I don't want to.
My Little
watch
Pony,
this,
dude.
Yeah,
That's-
the bronies.
Yeah, that's breaking some boundaries, dude.
Yeah, that's. I don't know about that stuff.
Shouldn't. No.
It's the dark arts.
That is the dark arts. A lot of evil. A little evil in that.
Musk. That is a sweet idea for a fucking T-shirt. You'd have Elon or Musk or something like in the NASA logo. That'd be funny. Be
Oh
funny
yeah,
stuff.
dude. I want that. We need to fund that.
You can go. Well, you can go to just any T-shirt website that
I need to get that
makes
made.
them, and if you draw the design and send it to them, they'll make it. Be badass.
I need somebody to. If there's any graphic designers out there listening, somebody make that that logo, and then I'll make it. I'll make us both shirts.
That'd be cool.
All of us shirts. Musk.
Yeah, dude. I like him. He's a cool dude.
I think so too. There's a lot of people that talk a lot of shit on
Dude,
him
he's
and stuff,
definitely a genius. Like
Yeah,
that shit
I mean, he-
comes up with,
He's
like,
everybody has their like little weird flops, like the fucking
everyone
tunnel.
does, man.
The tunnel in LA was kind of dumb,
Dude,
kinda
everyone
ridiculous,
does,
and they told
like-
him to stop, and he's just wasted a bunch of money doing it.
Yeah,
but-
I mean, everyone has flops or problems or whatever the fuck. Like it's
Mhm.
like there can't be role
they
models.
can't all be
anymore.
winners.
Well, it's
No.
like there can't be role models anymore. Like everyone, like someone, there's dirt on them somewhere.
Because you're under such a fucking magnifying glass
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
now with the internet.
So they're still building those tunnels?
No, I think
No,
they
I
told
don't
him to
think
stop.
that. Yeah, I don't think so. You probably don't want to tunnel near
It's
the
just
San
kinda
Andreas
dumb.
fault line, like where there's
And like you're not gonna
earthquakes
be
all the
anything.
time.
You're not gonna be in anything.
Yeah.
You
Well-
just fucking get in there raw dog, dude, and shoot down a fucking vacuum
Well,
temp tunnel.
They're just really elaborate fucking subways.
Yeah,
all
but
they
there
were.
was no. You're just like in your
Yeah, like
your
a-
body, right?
No,
Isn't
No,
that
I
how
think
it
you're
there
in
was
a,
like
I think
some,
you're in a car.
I don't even remember.
Like in the
really?
Teslas or something, yeah.
I
It
thought
was
you were
really-
just like in
yeah.
a fucking vacuum tunnel.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember. I think it was like a mix between.
Uh-oh,
like
we have a pile up.
Yeah.
This is going to be so bad.
Just firing people.
It's like they already have those in New York. They're called subways.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
I mean
was not a
he's
good
onto
idea.
somewhere, but there's a reason why LA doesn't have subways because
fault
fault
line.
lines.
Lots of fucking earthquakes. I almost said tornadoes.
Lots of
I
tornadoes.
didn't get much sleep last night, and my computer fucked up and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, he says, I am going to, on December 17th, 2016, while stuck in traffic, Musk tweeted, I am going to build a tunnel boring machine and just start digging. The company was named the Boring Company on January 21st, 2017. Musk tweeted, exciting process for the tunnel front. Plan to start digging in a month or so. See, that's like the thing that, like, most people say things as a joke or just have, like, these pipe dreams, and the fucker just does it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just actually does it.
Well, they should do it. That one guy that broke out of prison did. Like, have it on a track with a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Remember, it was a tunnel down underneath the prison, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Oh, is that El Chapo?
El Chapo? Yeah, they tunneled him out like a couple miles.
Well, it's his own prison. He like built all the prisons in that country.
Probably in Mexico.
So they threw him in his own prison, and then he's just like, saw this coming. Already had tunnels built.
Yeah.
I've heard that dude wasn't even the fucking. He was just like the like
figurehead.
Yeah, if you would. He's just like the spokesperson.
Yeah, you never know.
No.
They said that that they found fucking like restaurants and shit in Denver that had cartel ties.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Dude,
It's all over the place.
there was a fucking great JRE podcast with this guy that lived in Mexico, and he was an investigative journalist and went deep into the fucking cartels, dude. That's one of my favorite ones I've ever listened to, probably. It's super interesting.
I don't think that'd just be safe at all.
No, he had some close calls and shit. He went to El Chapo's, like, family's house. They all live in the same house still. And they're all just talking about him, like, just little Chapo or whatever.
Joaquin Guzman.
Yeah. Little Walkie. He's just, he used to push this little car around the living room. Like, they talk to him like he's done nothing wrong. Like, you're just visiting, like, your friend's parents' house and they're talking about
Well, that's
him.
how, like, Pablo Escobar was. People loved him. He actually brought money to fucking Colombia. He built zoos and fucking...
That's the problem with this intervening bullshit, dude, is we cause more problems. Because a lot of these countries need that.
Right.
That need that control. And then it's also, like, once one big... like leader falls, then there becomes this power struggle, and it happens in countries like that, and it also happens in like Baltimore and fucking Chicago. And
so that guy probably went to like the really fucking terrible, shitty parts of Mexico.
Yeah,
because you have
Mexico
people,
City.
Because you have people like freak out, like they're going to a resort, and I don't get kidnapped, this and that. It's like, who the fuck do you think owns those resorts? The cartel.
They don't
They're not gonna kill their customers, dude. They don't fuck with that shit. They literally own those. So you
could be turned into a mule if you get mixed up in the wrong area.
They say most of the time when that shit happens, it's fucking other Americans. They're down there and they murder other Americans and get away with it. You know, it's fucking. It's almost like the Wild West in places down there still.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
And kill someone and get away with it. Just fucking drive a couple 100 miles to the next shithole town. And cross the border eventually.
Yep. And then, like,
blend back.
He was talking
the
about
resort. Who knows, soon.
The border crisis and like how there's like a fucking giant money maker. It's a giant money maker. Like the more like cops and fucking border patrol and more strict regulation on the border, the more that those like there's like guides down there that you can like buy your way into. They'll like smuggle you into the U.S.
Oh yeah, I bet.
And their price, and they're cartel people.
Yep.
And their price goes up.
I bet.
And it was crazy, dude. That dude was talking about how in Texas, the cartel gets all their fucking weapons from gun shows. And there's old Texas fucking cowboys. Oh, close the fucking borders, Trump, America. And then they go to those fucking gun shows and they sell by the crates fucking guns to the directly cartel.
That makes,
big on NRA fucking Trump fans, white fucking nationalists, and they're supplying arms to the cartel.
Yeah, El Paso was a big cartel town for a while too.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
When money is involved, though, people do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, really, like.
Absolutely. Gay for pay.
Like that shirt that Bo wears. I'm not gay, but $20, $20.
I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. Fucking.
We are officially demonetized.
Yep.
Not that we were in the first place.
Growing meat. Lab grown meat will overtake plants by 2040.
Lab grown meat. I think you can get that at McDonald's.
I wonder what it tastes like.
I know, I'm curious too.
I would try it.
For sure.
I always wondered what human tastes like too.
Yeah, I don't know if you should try that. I would try it.
What if they're dead already?
Well, just eat one of your scabs.
Scabs. Scabs.
That's just like that nice sear you get on a steak. That's all a scab is.
It's just a sear.
Yeah, when I burned my leg, I could have helped you out.
Yeah.
Tasty.
You like blue rare, Bo?
Blue hair?
Blue rare, yeah.
Oh, blue
Just
hair.
seared.
Yeah, I gotcha.
We'll try
Just
it
take
like
a
that,
nibble. Come on.
that ice. Try it like that ice cream taster on YouTube. That
Mmm. Gross.
Gotta aerate it.
Jeffrey
gotta aerate
Dahmer,
it.
Fillet a bicep and look at pictures of the person you're eating while they're still alive.
Oh God.
That was a weird dude.
Who?
Jeffrey Dahmer. He'd do that.
He'd look at pictures of
He
them.
would eat people and look at pictures of them while they're still alive when he was eating them.
Jesus, dude.
And he'd do like biceps. He said one of his favorite cuts was biceps. He'd cut their arm off like the
You
bicep.
think it'd be
and eat it.
tough because it's like
You'd think so,
He
yeah.
used that
Yeah.
all the time.
No, he ate a lot of humans. He ate them. He fucking ate them.
A lot.
Didn't he like
So crazy.
serve some of it to his neighbors too?
I don't know.
I heard
Yeah, I
that
think-
I think he like had like a dinner party or something. Could you
Yeah.
imagine?
That'd be pretty fucked up.
Human meat. What episode of Sunny?
Come on, Karen, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I could see
Just don't
that,
tell
yeah.
anybody about it.
It wasn't a black guy, was it? Always Sunny when they're like they're through the morgue and they don't want to eat the black guy.
Is that racist? Then I feel like I have to eat him.
Ended up just being raccoon meat that they ate.
Dude, the one where Frank gets the mortician to do his makeup for that kid pageant.
Oh yeah.
Leaves his microphone on. I gotta ask you, do you ever bang the dead bodies? His fucking makeup, he looks just like a corpse.
Oh, dude.
White and his hair's all pulled back.
That's a good
Oh,
episode.
good old Danny DeVito.
Yeah, this is an old one too.
Yeah,
Older episode.
that's one show that never really fell off.
No,
Dude,
How many
they-
seasons did it make it to?
10 and going, or no, they're on like 12 or 13.
I thought they were
so-
done.
I don't think so.
Huh?
It'll be a Seinfeld, like, it's timeless, you can turn it on whenever, and... Oh, I remember this episode.
Yeah,
and
in
watch
whatever
it again.
order,
It
and
doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Or it
Just
has
keep
so many
watching it.
jokes like everywhere.
Yeah, all the jokes.
July 2018, Musk attempted to provide assistance to rescuers during the Tham Lang cave rescue by ordering his employees to build a small rescue pod.
Fucking submarine. He called the guy a pedophile because he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, the diver that ended up rescuing him.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
before he rescued him, but he was like, no, that thing's too big. It's never going to work. That's dumb. I'm just going to dive and go get him. And he tweeted that. Wonder if I could find that tweet.
Who tweeted?
Elon. Because that guy talked shit about Elon's rescue pod to go get those kids. And, pedophile. It's always good to Google the word pedophile. Oh yeah, that guy called it a PR stunt. The diver did. Diver didn't stop there. He said Musk could stick his submarine where it hurts, and that it had absolutely no chance of working. Well, he didn't have to be so hostile about it.
Yeah.
You know
Kinda
what?
sounds
Don't
like a
bother
dickhead.
showing the video. We will make one of the mini sub pod going all the way to K5. No problemo. Sorry,
Sorry,
pedo
pedo
guy. He really did ask for it.
He kind of did. He's kind of a dick about it. Like, he could have just said no.
Yeah. Pedo guy. That guy's showing dick root. Oh, why?
Oh, it's fucking Tyler Durden.
Oh.
Brad Pitt.
Is that the fucking guy? Oh, that's just somebody
No.
just tweeting about somebody. Fuck. Replying to Elon Musk at Zaynep. Yeah.
Zaynep. I never really got into Twitter.
I have
never
Twitter,
made an
but
account or anything.
I don't have any friends on it, which is awesome. I don't have any people on it. I just have, like, celebrities that I want to follow or news things or
Yeah, that's
pages
pretty
that I
much
like.
all I'd have on there.
That's all I have. I don't have a single person.
I kind of like Instagram more because it's just pictures.
Yeah,
so
and it's harder to like. You have to work to get to the
and
comments and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just look at pictures.
Yeah.
You either like them or move on.
Yep. Well, I don't think we need to drag this out any further. I don't know that unless you guys got some more. I'm out of stuff.
Running out of steam.
Running out of steam. Don't wanna, because I'm sure everybody's turned this off by now.
Probably.